And I met Marty about 5 years ago and really connected with him. And ever since, we've tried to bring him through our area at least once a year for a couple of weeks. And I try to make every one of his meetings I can, because it never ceases to amaze me and bless me to watch God move through him, not just musically and all, but just his heart for the Lord and how kids respond to it. So I would just urge you and encourage you to support his ministry in any way that you can. If you ever have an opportunity to bring him to your area, I would take advantage of that opportunity, and God really does use it.
And this morning we had the privilege of having Marty at our school with our FCS kids, and it was absolutely fantastic. The kids loved it. He was just an amazing blessing to our school. Our kids had a great time. He sung some songs. He just delivered the word this morning, and I don't think that there was any better way that we could have started today off. Marty was just a breath of fresh air, and we had a number of students say that this was their first time to really have that connection with Jesus, and that's exactly what we wanted.
Marty came and he played for us, sang for us, shared the gospel with us this morning. He reached a lot of kids. He is unapologetic in his songs and his message, and he's just amazing, an amazing resource that God's using to be able to reach other people.
We just got done hearing ministry from Mr. Marty Breeze. It was powerful, it was good. The music was great. The message was very personal, very relationship driven, about the kids' relationship with Jesus. And I really believe fully that there are kids that walked out of this gym tonight or this morning who have been impacted by this message. I would strongly encourage anybody who can get Marty on the schedule to get in and speak with your kids. It was great, and it was a powerful ministry.
And we had Marty Breeze here today with us, and he did an amazing job playing his guitar. That's worth just coming for right there. But what's even better than the guitar playing is his love for the Lord and his quick, to the point, biblical expression of the love of God to men and the love of men back to God.
I just want to give a big shout out to Marty Breeze, who came today, shared his message, worshiped with all of our students. We had a great turnout for him. He was able to reach out to them and touch their hearts.
We got to have him 2 years ago, and we're so thrilled when they reached out about coming back, and having just gotten to be a part of what he does here tonight. I was just so blessed by the way that he speaks from his heart. He has such a passion for kids and for just pointing them to Jesus. He just points them to Jesus. And
on the south coast of the UK, and he just brings, just his presence alone is just phenomenal, just such a great guy. But his skill in bringing music into the hearts of people that are broken and lost, and we get to see that, and we're just so grateful that he came to see us. We've just had a group of 40, 50 people, all that have come from homelessness or addiction, and they were just mesmerised, and you can see it touching their hearts, and it touches ours too.
Hi, I'm Josh. I'm a youth pastor from Bournemouth. Marty is great. The way he engaged these young people was fresh, it was new, and to see young people make a confession of faith was incredible. The young people seemed excited to know Jesus, and this was amazing.
Today was great. It was a great opportunity for kids to meet with Jesus.
I loved him, and they really enjoyed the vibe. They enjoyed the way he looks, the way he sings, and I think a good few of them, about 12 kids actually put their hands up to become Christians. So we're really, really grateful to have Marty here in England.
And having Marty here today was just wonderful. He's super talented, and it's just a really refreshing way of sharing Jesus, and seeing these young people come profess their faith in Jesus. It's just incredible. It was amazing.
Thank you for allowing him to come here and bless us in England.
He just touched everyone. I'm new to the West Texas area, and it has amazed me how from nowhere a sandstorm to occur. And that's what Marty Breeze has done to this unit. He shifted the atmosphere. Everything he did, everything that came out of his mouth was anointed.
Marty Breeze coming in with the evangelistic ministry that he has. And I'll tell you, through all my years of doing prison ministry, the response these guys had in the simplistic way that Marty's been able to share the gospel of Jesus Christ with them through word and song is just amazing.
Marty's a faithful witness to Christ and his gospel. we were so blessed to have him. The men in our high security unit, many times when you walk in the wing, they will yell and taunt and make jokes. They quieted down and listened to Marty as he sung. I saw men soften up, and the Holy Spirit seemed to really move. And I think several men accepted Christ because he laid out an altar call in a gentle way, a nice way, and men responded and asked the Lord to be their saviors.
I've enjoyed meeting many evangelists and musicians through the years, but today was very special for me because I got to spend the day with Marty Breeze. I was honored, and it was a privilege to see how Marty interacted with the men, almost probably 2,000 men out here, through his music and his message. It was a powerful message that he gave that I know has changed hearts.